Senate Republicans are beginning to push back against Democrats who wish to assault President Donald Trump's administration, using special counsel Robert Mueller's report by citing his conduct as described by Mueller, The Hill reported. Following almost 2 years of investigation, the report found no call for criminal charges to be brought against the president or his campaign. However, congressional Democrats have continued to push for more investigation and called for impeachment. Senator John Cornyn, Republican Texas, called on his fellow Republicans to set what some have called a firewall to push back Democrats who would launch attacks at the White House, using the Mueller report as ammunition to take down the 2020 presidential campaign. If this were legitimate oversight, that would be one thing, but I think this is more like harassment and it's all politics, said Cornyn, formerly the No. 2 Republican in the Senate. Obviously Democrats were very disappointed in the Mueller report and they're not willing to accept the conclusions and move on. Senator Chuck Grassley, Republican Iowa, a senior member of the Judiciary Committee, said he believes that the Democratic subpoenas and demands for senior administration officials to testify, which have been flying all over Capitol Hill since Democrats took control of Congress in January, are unnecessary because the president already gave 1 million pages to oversight. Grassley was citing the president's order to the Director of National Intelligence and the Justice Department to declassify Russia-related documents. The former Judiciary Committee chairman also downplayed the Mueller report's finding that Trump ordered then White House counsel Don McGahn to fire Mueller, arguing there wasn't any crime committed. Any conversation that a president has with anybody is between him and his colleagues, Grassley added. However, at least one Republican was not part of the White House protection detail. Senator Mitt Romney, Republican Utah, said that he was sickened by the extent and pervasiveness of dishonesty and misdirection following the release of the redacted Mueller report. The GOP arguments are a departure from some comments made by Republican senators in the days after the Mueller report was released. I am also appalled that, among other things, fellow citizens working in a campaign for president welcomed help from Russia, said Romney, who has feuded with Trump in the past and was himself a presidential candidate in 2012.